Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're here with Atticus and we are on the Normandy. Let's go and check in with the crew and see how they're doing after the aftermath of Rannoch. Look at the war room. It's just lonely. There's nothing here. This is Legion's spot. How we doing? We alright? We gonna make it still? Mass Effect 3. Every main mission we have is just killing people. Let's check in with this war terminal and catch up. We probably have a good deal of reading to do this episode, just to catch up with what the hell has happened over the last course of things. We got some alien stuff. Citadel Defense Force. Well, warning people in the Citadel to prepare for war has improved the civilian readiness. See, I think we already read that one, so it's not the last parts. At this point, it might be damn near impossible. No, it's this, the Geth jamming frequencies. Here it is. Geth jamming frequencies upgraded the Citadel's automated defense systems. There was also something on the Reaper fragment codes. I kind of wish it would just go at the very bottom when you get something new. Yeah, I think that was the only one that we got there. Okay, well we got some Alliance stuff, Alliance 3rd Fleet. Let's hope it's the bottom. Human forces fighting Cerberus took losses due to, in part, of a shortage of engineers in the Alliance's 3rd Fleet. So we lost resources by letting that lady... Damn it. Oh, so we can't approve everything. Okay. So as of right now, the things that we lost stuff on would be the Asari that we gave a weapon to. We lost the resources because of that. And now we just lost resources because Cerberus is whooping the human forces because a shortage of engineers. But what about the Reapers? Seriously. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so we lose forces with Cerberus, but we put all our forces, most of our forces, to fight the Reapers, and I guess that does make sense because if you think about it, the Reapers are going to destroy us all slowly anyway, unless we do something about it. Oh, that kind of sucks. That fucking sucks. We got some Asari. The Asari 2nd Fleet. What's going on with the Asari 2nd Fleet? Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. An isolated copy will help predict Reaper movements. There it is. Oh. Well, we got the Geth. I don't think we had the Geth here at all. Look, 510. Whoa, we're almost maxed out on this. Holy hell. I didn't realize it, but we are literally almost maxed out. Geth. Once feared across the galaxy, the synthetic Geth have allied with the organic forces they once called enemies. Their fleets and armies won't stop until the Reapers are neutralized. Geth Core. Oh, we already read the Geth since we already got the primes. Okay, Geth Cores. Until recently, the Geth expected nothing but violence from organics and designed themselves accordingly. All Geth platforms are arm-shielded and built to withstand combat. When they're on the battlefield, enemy tactics and positions are swapped instantaneously between the AIs. The Geth also employ turrets and drones' expendable hardware support to keep losses of networked platforms to a minimum. The result is the largest and perhaps the best equipped infantry in the galaxy. Shit. Let's hope they stay like Legion, because if not, well, it could get bad. Geth Fleet. Many Geth vessels are built to explore, mine, or provide transport between factories and space stations. But every Geth ship, regardless of purpose, is also capable of engaging hostile forces. Unbound by the Treaty of Ferrixon, the synthetic intelligences built almost as many dreadnoughts as the Turians. The software running these ships is the Geth themselves, highly advanced electrical security measures and cyber warfare suites. bolster already formidable firepower. Deleting the Geth heretics depleted Geth numbers, giving the Quarians an advantage when the flotilla began the assault on Rannoch. As a result, damage to Quarian fleet is not as extensive as projections estimated. So, that's interesting. It was either this or that, basically, with that choice. If we didn't blow up the heretics, then the Geth forces swell right now. Because we blew up the heretics, the Quarian forces swelled right now. Well, I kind of think, if you think about it, that's probably better. Because, well, I feel like it would be a lot easier for Geth to make Geth instead of Quarians making Quarians, right? Quarians! We already read Admiral Chorus. Yeah, let's just read it all. The civilian fleet makes up most of the Quarian flotilla. Properly coordinated, the fleet compensates for its lack of dedicated warships with its sheer numbers. Even the smallest crafts are equipped with ship-to-ship weaponry. The civilian live ship's enormous floating gardens that produce food for the Quarians have also been fitted with massive Thetics cannons to provide heavy firepower. Whoa. Just thinking about it is kind of rough. It sure is. Depleting the Geth heretics depleted Geth numbers, giving the Quarians advantage. Okay, we already read that one. Is this one depleting it? Okay. Any pirates or mercenaries attempting to prey on the Quarian flotilla must contend with the heavy fleet's cruisers, frigates, fighters, and carriers. The heavy fleet is led by Admiral Han Gerrel. The Admiral firmly believes in the importance of ship maintenance and regular training exercises and actively encourages those on pilgrimage to seek out technology that will upgrade his fleet's capabilities. As a result, cutting-edge technology is often found in the best of the heavy fleet vessels. This one's good. The fleet sustained damage to several dozen frigates that were unable to prepare themselves in time to avoid destruction during the war for Rannoch. Damn, so we did lose some forces here. Probably 10. Was it because we went on our looting spree? Seriously. Did we take too long? The patrol fleet are scouts flying ahead of the flotilla on the lookout for mineable bodies and hostile forces. They scan space with VI systems that pick up heat signatures or other signs of foreign vessels. As the first ship to be targeted in any conflict, some of the Quarian finest engineers monitor and repair the patrol fleet's shielding. The fleet's commanding officer, Admiral Shala Ran, relies on speed and shields during combat. And the Geth heretics. Well, there we go, friends. We are completely caught up to speed. Allied forces are holding steady and winning battles in key locations. Troops assisting in the final push will have a strength of 6,572. Chances of success are even. Do you have to be at this very nook for chances of success to be great? Whoa! Let's read some more. We might as well. I want to catch up completely on the Codex stuff. The Battle of Rannoch, that's it. The Fall of Earth? I'm pretty sure we've already read the Fall of Earth. Because there was no new thing here. We read the Fall of Earth. Of course, the Battle for Rannoch. The Quarians' plan to take back their homeworld was risky and could easily have led to their annihilation if a peaceful solution had not been found. They would have... yeah, the Geth would have killed the Quarians outright. If we didn't stop it, if we didn't somehow get them to stop, that could have went very badly. An initial battle against Reaper upgraded Geth ships, the Quarians found their heavy fleet and a portion of the patrol fleet outmatched. To stave off defeat, the Quarians retreated at FTL speeds to rally with the civilian fleet on the far side of Rannoch's sun. Temporarily hidden, but with only minutes of advance warning should a Geth scout spot them. The Quarians planned counterattacks to disrupt the Geth's link with the Reapers, first preying on a damaged Geth dreadnought. The Quarians followed by sending strike teams to Rannoch's surface to destroy the Reaper that was transmitting improved software to Geth forces. When the Reaper uplink was disrupted, the Geth suffered momentary downgrades in response time and intelligence. allowing the Quarians to press their advantage. But an emergency order from Commander Shepard and Admiral Shalaran Basthanbe broke off hostilities before the Geth's full capabilities were restored. It is to the Quarians' credit that all three fleets obeyed the order to cease fire, even the civilian fleet, which had little combat experience. The Geth, for their part, bore no ill will towards enemy combatants and broke off hostilities with perfect discipline. It remains to be seen how the Geth and Quarians will manage to coexist on Rannoch. For now, they have committed their considerable military forces to repel the Reapers. Given the long-lasting animosity between Geth and Quarians, it is possible that the Reapers did not plan for the possibilities of such an alliance and will be unprepared to contend with both armadas. We're about to whoop the Reapers' ass. They don't even know! Them mother effers don't even know how much we're gonna whoop their ass. I think. Anyways, let's go talking with people. I'm happy that we caught up with codexes. I'd like to read it at the end, but we were right there, so we might as well just get it now.
A Reaper, without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
We sure the hell can, but that was just a destroyer. We've killed 2 destroyers. I want to kill a capital ship. Or a processing center. Take out a processing center. And get the people off of there.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Well, we got 2.
I
hear
you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
We'll make a renegade out of you yet, Trainer.
Commander?
She wanted to fucking blow them Reapers to hell in her harness. She was over there. Can you just imagine how she was doing? She was over there throwing all types of fits in that harness. Oh, we got more reading to do, shall we? Let's talk Quarian War. From Diana Allers, it may be hard to believe, after what we just went through, that the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on a vid, Diana? Progress report from Shalaran Vos Rannoch. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet. While the Geth harass the Reapers, even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. So they're still away from each other. They're not, like, fighting side by side, technically. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device, though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. Well, that's probably one of the best people the Quarians can give for the Crucible. She does have a mind on her. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tali Zor for me, Keelah Salai, Admiral Shalaran Vos Rannoch. So they all have Vos Rannoch for their name now, probably. From Tali Zora, Shepard just wanted to let you know I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you. Anyways, please drop by when you have a minute. Tali, of course. We will make our way down there soon enough. Let's go talk to Joker and Eads. See what the hell's going on. Well, I do feel good that the conflict is done between the Geth and the Quarians, but I still feel a bit blank that we lost Legion.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I couldn't kill the Geth. I'm glad it worked. I just couldn't kill the Geth, Joker. I wanted them both to survive.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself, Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Edie, I'm glad that you caught that, because literally, when he was talking, it was the first thing that stuck out. And just his voice, he was so sad. He was so sad that he had to go to them, sacrifice himself. You could just tell. But the fact that he said Legion fully had evolved, just like Edie said, he became a person, not just a consensus.
Commander?
Joker.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Don't go ahead and ask Harbinger, it might get messy. But seriously, what would have happened if, do you think the Geth would have rebelled? See, they rebelled because the Quarians got scared and basically killed them first. They had no choice, they wanted to survive. They didn't want to be shut down. And that's the reason why they rebelled.
Hello, Shepard.
But what would have happened if the Quarians never did? Do you think they ever would have rebelled? Maybe, maybe not. It's kind of really hard to say. But to think about things, so Edie, before the Geth got all the Reaper code at this point, Edie was more advanced than the Geth, technically, right? But now that the Geth are on that same level, well, every single Geth is an individual at this point. Does that make them as strong as Edie? How does that even work? It's a bit confusing, in a way. But what happens to all the minds? So all the minds, like, that's just how it is. All the minds in a Geth, there's a bunch of units in one Geth, right? A bunch of platforms, and, well, Legion was kind of like a different. Not all of the Geth are walking platforms like that. There's just, remember the archives? So, what just happens? They just all meld into one? They just choose one and meld into it? How does that even work? It's a bit confusing, but it's interesting. The lounge. James and Caden are in the lounge. That's where we're going. What the hell?
Got the flush.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Can it, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Major Alenko, sir.
James, you winning? You get a lot of practice.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
What's up, James? Caden?
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
You don't want land? Because that sounds like a damn good idea to me.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off. And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing. Totally took down a Reaper.
Yeah, sure did. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Just a few more, and we're done.
just a few more, and we're done. A few million more, maybe. The subtitle said, "Oh yeah." Well, the subtitle said "Hell yeah" from Shepard, but Shepard said, "Oh yeah." Anything else?
And you know, I'm just gonna have to go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out.
It could get bad if it doesn't work out. Let's just hope it works out.
Yeah, let's talk later.
I want to talk now.
Hey, Commander.
What's up, James? Well, I guess we can try to run out and back in, maybe? We'll run far and see if we can trigger some more from the fellas. They're just chilling playing cards. James is whooping his ass. James had a lot of practice. Oh, nothing. Alright, well, we can always go down and check. As in, go to another floor and then come back to this one. Let's check in with Liara first, and then we'll make our way.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Maybe one day you can call them friends.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. It's good to see you.
I try to angle it perfectly because this light in here is absolutely... well, you know. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Achi. Next time, you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky, mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asked for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew. I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Liara.
It's good to see you.
Take care, ma'am.
Greetings, Commander.
What's up, Glyph? Let's go talk to old Garrus and then Chakwas. We doing good on bonus powers? I think so. I think we are. We can try something else at this point. Reeve, or not Reeve, Flare is just fucking godly.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
I don't think we're ever going to be able to pacify the Reapers, Garrus.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Later. Take
it easy. Do we want another bonus power? Do we want to try Lash at this point? We can definitely try Lash because we had some good time with Flare. What's up, Chagwas?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, madam. Reassign bonus powers. We can get energy drain as well as a nice backup. It sure the hell is. But Lash, I really don't know. Because Lash is going to have to act as a detonator, and we already have a detonator in throw. I just don't know fully if I see the way to fit Lash into our build actively. It can be the same thing as Flare, technically. We'll think about it. Because energy drain seems to be something I would love to try and just keep. Flare is so godly, though. It's just massive explosions. It's fucking wonderful. Well, we'll go talk to Tali and the engineers and see how things are going. Let's talk to Javik first. Wait, who's even on here? Fucking hell. Everyone's on here now. What's up, Javik?
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Well, that's the thing, Javik. You would have destroyed the Quarians, right? And then your chances to destroy the Reapers would have literally plummeted. And you would have never destroyed the Reapers, and ultimately it would have been a bad call on your choice, because now that we have the Geth on our side, we have more forces to fight the Reapers, and if you would have destroyed the Geth, then you wouldn't have it. So it don't make any sense, sir.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
Well, it didn't work out for the Protheans, and it ain't working out right now. It ain't fully working out. So I would think that we need allies. Come on, Javik.
The crew seems to enjoy staring at me. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Javik, you're an interesting one, sir. That's the best thing I can say about you. Just interesting. Because you really fucking are. You got some shit going on, though, Javik. I think your thought process on waging war is a bit different. Oh, it's definitely different than Shepard's.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Sure. But you gotta be honest, though. I mean, we gotta be honest with each other. The more numbers we have on our side, the better. Even if we... Okay, we might not be able to trust the Geth or even the Krogans when all this is said and done. Who knows what's gonna happen? I mean, you never know. Geth are probably just gonna isolate. But the Krogans could still be a problem. You never fucking know. But I think at this point in time, it's so dire that you need to take chances rather than not.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Daniels is so cool. She just plummeted. Listen up here, Donnelly. It's time, finally. So grow a pair, she said.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Nice.
Commander.
Where the hell's Tali? Oh, there you are. She's chilling over here now. What's up, Tali?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How can they do that? Yeah. They're that advanced?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Is making you stronger, making you get used to it quicker. Whoa, that's fucking amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
We're here for you when you need it, Tali. Of course.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard.
Take it easy, Tali. It's so great to have her back on the Normandy once again. I was thinking we were going to, seriously, I was thinking we were going to get Legion and Tali. How wrong. How freaking wrong. Cortez, is just you down here. You lonely?
Sir. Sir.
Oh, come on, Steve. Well, friends, let's look around and see what we got in the shops here. Collector armor, absolutely not. We have any type of cooldown things? SMG high velocity barrel. We should get that at some point. Metagel upgrades, we fucking still don't use metagels. Maybe when we hit cap level we can use metagels, but I still might not. Look, nothing came in here. No upgrades came into... Remember the one that we missed on Rannoch? Damn it. It definitely did not go to the Spectre office. It could have went to a store though. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Hain Kadar shoulder guard? What if that was the Hain Kadar shoulder guard? No, because they're long. That was definitely a mod. Let's get this. Hell, it's cheaper on the Citadel, I know, but I don't want to wait. Because I want to see what it looks like. Hain Kadar shoulders. We finally get some shoulders that may match. It definitely has this. It has the under part too, which doesn't look as strange as... Oh, wait. It has the under part because we don't have the Hain Kadar stuff on. Yeah. See, because, like, why? It would look such a perfect outfit if this part right here was... It still had the stripe on it, because it kind of just looks awkward without the stripe. We can go back to this one. It looks just as good, honestly, if not better. I think we're going to keep that. But to be fair, the Hain Kadars, I still think these ones are just the best. Thoughts? Maybe thoughts on it? I'm not sure. You know, let's just try the whole set. Obviously, the helmet probably don't matter, so we're going to keep the Arcan visor anyway. But I wonder if we can get an Arcan set. Because it's all power recharge, basically. This set still looks pretty good. The only thing wrong with it is the shoulders here, how it doesn't have that stripe up here. But it still looks really good. If you think about it, these arms mix with the back here and then the pants, so it's probably better. It does look better than the other ones. It's just this top here. We're gonna deal with it. Save and exit. I think it looks really good. Let's upgrade some weapons, and then we need to make our way out and about and see what we can do. So, Garrus, we're going to upgrade the Kirsay sniper for him. He's gonna be using that. Sniper. Okay, the Kirsay is probably... Well, it's good now. If we're even saying it right. Kirsay? Something like that. Blood Pack Punisher. Next one. And we'll put this one all the way up, too. Blood Pack Punisher. Other than that, I don't really think it matters what else we upgrade, because everyone's covered. James isn't covered with the Revenant. Should we upgrade the Revenant for James, or should we just give him the green beam weapon? We're gonna hold the rest of our money for now because I want to try the Geth Plasma Shotgun. Obviously Tali's gonna get this, but only Tali. Garrus is on the snipers, and, well, we need to hook him up. The only assault rifle that we have hooked up at this moment... Shit, we can hook up the Matic, honestly. We might as well hook up the Matic and give James the Matic over the Revenant. Reason being is because if we ever want to use an assault rifle again, which we probably will, I'll use the Matic. We'll think about it. For now, the green beam weapon's the only upgraded assault rifle. I think that's good. Look at the look at K9 just chilling here, sleeping. Let's get out and about and see what the hell's going on. Oh, we gotta go to the cabin. We gotta talk to Diana Allers first, and then let's invite her out.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal with it. Geth are misunderstood. I would say the Geth are kind of misunderstood. Let's not dodge the question. Let's kind of explain the situation with the Geth, because coming from Shepard's voice, I think a lot of people would really understand it more.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
This interview is over. Geth have been upgraded. Oh, you do have a point there. But let's just say they're upgraded now.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Do your thing, Allers. Bring us in support. We got 5 reputation, desperate measures, codex updated, Geth cores. We got a lot. Oh, this is all the upgrades. Alright, let's go. Let's get out and about. I can't read anything else. If we go to other planets and explore, I don't know how much more reading I can do. I can only do so much.
Commander?
I just want to see what the hell the galaxy situation looks like out here. What new things we have. Migrant fleet. Get the field. That upgraded Punisher is going to absolutely fucking destroy. What new things did we get? I don't know if we even got anything new. Argus Row. Hades Gamma. Kite's Nest. Exodus. Friends, I don't think we got anything new, and that would be absolutely amazing. Athena Nebula. We have this one, the colony stuff. Izmir Frontier. We didn't get anything new at all. That is fucking wonderful. Calliston Rift, yes we did. We got the Calliston Rift. Far Rim, Perseus Vale. Well, we can go to the Calliston Rift. I know we did this in the first game. I think we might not have done this in the first game, but I'm pretty sure we did. The first game? Possibly. If you think about it. Seriously. If you think about it, we're not going to get anything new until we do meet the Asari Consular. If anything, the next priority mission will give us more. So we can leave this for now. Let's head to the Citadel. I had enough reading this episode. We'll read more at the end. But Calliston Rift would probably give us fucking resources for the Citadel. You know it would. Damn it. Fine. Alliance stocks, Bryson's lab, personal apartment. We're gonna do Bryson's lab at some point too. I don't know where we're gonna fit that into the story.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna fit that into the story, but we will pretty soon. Probably after the next main mission. Well, hell, I don't really know when the next, when the fucking point of no return is. We gotta be coming close to the end. The Asari Council, we're not going there. We're gonna see if we can just skip around Artilo, Edie Joker, Tali's in the courtyard with, and then Liara. Friends, I don't think we have much to do on this Citadel at all. I think the Citadel is 100%. Man, we lost resources because of you.
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
But I understand.
The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility.
I don't see how we lost resources. Yeah, we lose a little bit of Cerberus, but we should have gained more. It should have evened itself out, basically. It should have said we lost something in the fight against Cerberus, but then we gained because of other things and stuff.
Areas tagged of
We gained because she went to fight the Reapers instead of Cerberus. We lost stuff against Cerberus, but we gained against the Reapers, and it should have evened itself out. I don't think we have much to do here. Let's go to holding area. Maybe we can talk to Zaid and the rest. We'll just go and click on people and see if they got new stuff. But there's no point in shopping on the Citadel at this point. I think we're pretty much good to go on everything. If anyone has anything, let's hope it's Zaid. That would be nice.
Back again, I see.
Zaid, I missed you.
Later then.
Oh, Zaid doesn't have nothing. Where's James at on here? Is he still playing cards? He's in 4. Yeah, he's over there playing cards. So we can click on Kelly once again, but I don't think Kelly has anything either. I think at this point, friends, the Citadel is fucking done.
What's up?
Hey, Kelly.
What's up?
No. Yeah, the Citadel seems to be very much done until... And we just got done a main mission. It's almost like it didn't even acknowledge that was a main mission.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
James,
Son of a bitch.
Nothing. Let's head to Purgatory. I can't imagine there's much going on here either. We can click on Edie and Joker, but you know they're gonna be probably in the same spot. I'd imagine. And there's nobody, no dialogue to listen to. If yeah, they're over here. They're gonna be the same thing as it's been for the last, oh, forever. Counselor Tavos.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Let's head to another place. I guess we'll head to... The hospital has nothing. Let me just check. Seriously, the hospital has nothing anymore? We can head to the commons. You know Tali's got something, which is good. Docking holding area was good. Yeah, the hospital has nothing. There's just nothing at the hospital. Let's head to the docking holding area, and then we'll head to the Spectre office. Or docking holding area. Commons, and then Spectre office, and then that's it. We'll get out of the Citadel.
1 moment, please.
Makes sense? Because Tali's got to have something over here now. Oh, I'm so happy she's here again. We can look at the shops here, but I still feel like, what's the point?
Welcome to Kanala
You know?
Exports.
SMG, we'll just get this. Why not? Just in case we ever need
Cultivating
it.
serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that.
Arsenal Come again.
Where would Tali be again? Tali is in the courtyard, which is 4. Is that over by where Matriarch Athena was? Maybe? I'm kind of shocked, though. There's nothing really on the Citadel. We just did a main mission. I figured there would be more... Wait, this is not 4. Tali? Where the hell's 4 at? It's down here. It's over here. I don't see Tali here at all. Maybe she... Oh, you know where she probably is? She's probably up here above our head. At that one spot.
Fabrication weaponry. Thank you for shopping.
No.
Fabrication weaponry.
Hey, ma'am, she's still working even though her husband Chara is gone. That's pretty inspiring if you think about it. She didn't just give up, she kept on working, kept on doing her duty.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, Liara. And nothing else?
Thank you for shopping at
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
SMG heatsink?
Thank you
No.
for shopping
This poor
at
man has been
Agor
looking at this wall and touching it forever now. You're gonna get that stain off of there eventually, sir. Yeah, here we go. Is this the same guy that she may have... Remember when she was here? Oh, well, a little while ago. She was here and we supported her over him. She was trying to get something from that guy?
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Right here, but you're still visiting the spot. Nostalgia? Well, that guy called her ambassador, so you may eventually be the Quarian counselor. Whoa, Tali really has stepped up in the world, hasn't she not? She's always been important to us, friend, she has. But just saying in general, where she's come from.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
C-Sec is incompetent, I'm so sorry.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him. Oh, we're gonna go rub it in his face. I'm proud of you for helping. Honestly, I'm more proud of her for helping than rubbing it in his face, but I do want to rub it in his face, but no. I'm more proud of Tali.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
I'll always help you when we can, Tali. Reputation went up. What's up,
Everything
Tali?
looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war.
You sure the hell can.
I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here.
You are not just a Quarian, you are the Quarian.
The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war.
Take it easy, Tali. Let's head to the Spectre office now. Check in over there. Let's be careful, though, because we don't want nothing to trigger here. Let's not even get close to Wodina's office. Because I do not want to talk to the Asari consular yet. Just not yet. Look, it's open now. It's open for business. Hey, Udina's office. See you later, Udina's office. We'll see what's going on in here if anything did come back up or come up. Nothing. And then nothing. Okay, let's head to the ship and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. Alright, we're back on the Normandy, back home. I think it might be a good idea to plot our next course. So at least now we got full fuel. That was something. The next area that we will definitely go is, well, this find X servers is 100%. We're gonna do the Nimbus cluster next. And we'll probably have to read that next episode, but I guess we'll head to this Calliston Rift and at least check it out, see what the hell it has going on. Since it's the end of the episode, well, it's just, oh, it's just one little place. Even better. I feel like... How are we supposed to get out of here? I feel like we've read this all before, this place. These planets' names seem familiar. Why can't we go out of here? And why are the Reapers able to get us in this area? A tiny rock planet, Alatha is noted for its rigid temperatures and crushing nitrogen and krypton atmosphere. Lying out beyond the Foamer Belt, there is little to recommend it. Pretty sure we read all this in the first game. Calliston. Calliston is the largest satellite of the gas giant Serenius. Ancient asteroid strikes deposits major loads of Element Zero within the molten sulfur mantle. Adel Ashvin energy mining operations made it the largest source of Starship drive core material in the Attican Traverse, which threatened Calliston's native biodiversity with industrial waste. Calliston is racked with volcanism due to tidal stresses from Serenius. Because of weak solar output, plant life on Calliston is not carbon-based or photosynthetic, but silicon-based and thermosynthetic, requiring heat rather than sunlight to power chemical reactions. These organisms flourish in volcanic vents and during solar flares when polar Calliston's sun can double or triple in luminosity. Oxygen-breathing habitation is not possible outside its many doomed cities. Those cities are now feasts for the Reapers, who drove off Calliston's protective fleet and now threaten to puncture domes to force the population into submission. Colony founded in 1975 CE, population 1.8 billion, and capital is Sinnoh. I don't think we read that, if I'm going to be honest. We're going to have to be quick about scanning one more time because we're going to have to hit that relay up. Don't have anything on the Reapers in here. Sonunus is a sizable gas giant with high nitrogen content. It is believed to be an extrasolar capture due to its close stellar location. In a rare phenomenon, it is near enough to its red dwarf star to be within the life zone, although its massive size prevents the tidal lock that usually occurs at this range. While nothing could survive on the surface of the planet with such crushing gravity, Sonunnius' moon, Calliston, has life. Sonunnius was skimmed for its abundant hydrogen, and refineries on Calliston process it into metastable metallic form for use as starship fuel. The Reapers have since destroyed this operation. So regardless, we're still getting something on the Reapers here. We read this one already. This little tiny one, Brez. A member of the Foamer Belt, Brez is a dwarf planet with no such atmosphere. It is, however, rich in lithium, which is integral to many starships and handheld weapons. A large robo-mining operations from Calliston once existed here, but the miners quickly abandoned the area when they learned they were in the path of the Reapers. Oh. And Arthalon? Arthalon? A large planet composed of ice surrounding a rocky core. Pathalion retains trace gases of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Its crushing gravity makes for an inhospitable stay and mining largely infeasible. However, its orbit proximity to the mass relay in the system means space travelers will for the next few years use it for gravitational slingshot to add speed on their way to and from Calliston. We're completely done here.
Signal confirmed.
Hey Reapers, there's gas here, friends. How? Why? We're not gonna need any gas. Maybe we should wait to use this gas here. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. Synth diamond heat sinks? We're just gonna hit up the relay? Yeah, that's gas over there. We're gonna have to keep it here for now.
Faster than light jump successful.
Whoa. So Calliston's at 50% and it will stay at 50% for now. Yeah, we'll come back and get the fuel at some point. The fuel reactors. Nimbus cluster. I don't think we've ever been to the Nimbus cluster. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. We will save this for next episode because it's just a lot. This is what we're doing next episode. We're going to head to the Asari colony. We may read this one stuff here in this area at the beginning. Head to the colony, do that mission. Then after we do that, well, it just depends. We'll probably just get it all before we head to that colony, I'd imagine. What did come up in the journal, though? One thing came up in the journal. The Reaper War. Desperate measures. Faced with utter annihilation, military planners have considered extreme solutions in their quests to stop the Reapers. The two most plausible are the destruction of mass relays and the use of starships as suicide weapons. Hell, destroying a mass relay to stop the Reapers' advance is infeasible. Although it has recently been proven that mass relays can be destroyed, a ruptured relay liberates enough energy to ruin any terrestrial world in the relay's solar system. It would take too long to evacuate the millions or billions of people living near each relay, and the Council is unwilling to sacrifice that many lives when combat stands a chance of saving them. Even if the Garden World were to survive the relay's destruction, the Reapers have infinite patience. They traveled out of dark space using conventional FTL travel within the galaxy is not an insurmountable barrier. It really isn't. There would be no point in destroying them relays. Meanwhile, starships are too costly to be used as projectiles. Given that, it would take many collisions to seriously harm a Reaper. Some armchair admirals suggest that a single starship traveling faster than light could obliterate a Reaper capital ship. But all ships based on Mass Effect technology possesses hardwired safety features to prevent FTL collisions. If a ship's FTL plotter finds a significant object in the path of a planned jump, the FTL drive refuses to fire in the first place. This is not a perfect safety feature. The sensors can only scan for objects within a reasonable distance at light speed, and a navigator must plot the rest of the course, but it is so inherent to the FTL warm-up process that removing it is nigh impossible. Cynical intelligence analysis note that the secret of Mass Effect technology, including the safety system, has always been attributed to the Protheans, just as the mass relays were. Well, the Reapers now. Anyways, we did a lot of reading this episode. Next episode, we will head to this... What the hell is the name of this quest? It just says Masana Distress Signal. We're heading to this next episode. We did knock out Calliston area, which is good. That's an interesting area that we were able to get fuel there. It makes me wonder if something is going to open up in that area later. Maybe with a main mission, probably. I'd imagine that something will open up in Calliston. Because there's fuel there. Why would there just be fuel there? The areas that are red, that we can't move out of, have always been just nothing in them areas. I'm surprised there was even anything there. But anyways, next episode we will tackle the rest of them planets in that area, the Masana, and then do that mission and just go off and do the rest. It's going to be a few side things before we do the next main mission, which is good because I kind of need a break from the main missions. I really do. It was a nice break on Omega, but I still feel like it wasn't enough for what we had, what hit us with fucking Rannoch. Now after Rannoch, I don't even know where this is going to go. So we'll do... Look at all this stuff that we still have. Citadel Cerberus stuff. Turian Poison. Where are these areas at? We don't even have these areas anymore. Code of the Ancients, Dakuna. We're just missing shit. We're missing planets. The only thing I can think of is that probably after the next main mission, we're just going to get a bunch of areas because we just have so much side missions still. Hades Nexus, Yeah, I don't know. So we'll do Masana next, then Cerberus Scientists, then N7 Fuel Reactors. Then I guess we'll head back to the Citadel after that, unless somebody pulls us back to the Citadel. And after we do Fuel Reactors, we'll probably just jump back on the main quest. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.